Is it time to buy or sell Microsoft stock? In this video, we will explore Microsoft in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 24th of April, 2025, our system has categorized Microsoft as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.66. Let's examine the stock's performance during this timeframe. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of nearly 30% since we first identified Microsoft as a buy candidate 55 days ago. This equates to an average return of approximately 0.54% each day since its classification as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within the midst of a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that further growth within this trend is likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 32% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 26% to 38%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of around 6%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 23% and positive 6% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would suggest a future price range between $384.93 and $535.34. Our latest daily update for Microsoft includes the headline: Microsoft stock price ended at $503.02 on Monday, after losing 0.0596%. The Microsoft stock price declined by 0.0596% on the last day, which was Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, dropping from $503.32 to $503.02. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 0.581%, ranging from a day low of $501.06 to a day high of $503.97. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, but is still up by 1.43% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also decreased on the last day, which, interestingly, is a positive indicator as volume typically follows the stock's movement. On the last day, trading volume fell by 4 million shares, with a total of 12 million shares exchanged for approximately $6.06 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $506.78, while the lowest was $344.79. Currently, the price stands 0.74%, or $3.76, below the 52-week high of $506.78, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Microsoft continues to solidify its position in the artificial intelligence landscape, with San Francisco recently rolling out Microsoft 365 Copilot for 30,000 city workers. This adoption by a major urban government highlights the increasing reliance on AI to enhance public services, which may lead to greater demand for Microsoft's AI solutions across various sectors. This move could positively influence Microsoft's stock price in the short term, as it reflects growing acceptance and integration of their technology in public services. Furthermore, Signal Advisors Wealth has significantly increased its stake in Microsoft, purchasing an additional 10,122 shares, bringing their total to over 36,000 shares. Such institutional investment signals confidence in Microsoft's long-term growth prospects, which may bolster investor sentiment and drive the stock higher in the longer term. In addition, the collaboration between Tevagen AI and Microsoft in developing AI models could lead to significant cost savings in drug development, positioning Microsoft as a key player in the burgeoning healthcare AI sector. This diversification of Microsoft's applications could attract further investment, enhancing its market value. As competition in the tech space heats up, particularly with rival firms like Nvidia and Apple vying for dominance, Microsoft's capacity to capitalize on these strategic partnerships and public sector implementations will be crucial. Continued innovation in AI, coupled with robust institutional support, is likely to keep Microsoft on a growth trajectory that could see its stock price rise over both the short and long term. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, it was reported that Wolfe Research assigned Microsoft a peer perform grade with an upgrade action. On the same day, it was reported that Oppenheimer gave Microsoft an outperform grade with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, Citigroup assigned Microsoft a buy grade along with an upgrade action. Additionally, on Wednesday, the 9th of July, 2025, Evercore ISI rated Microsoft with an outperform grade and an upgrade action. Furthermore, on Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, UBS assigned Microsoft a positive grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Microsoft stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as a sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, when it comes to return on investment, the analysts award the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Microsoft. The Microsoft stock holds buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal from the relationship between these two indicators, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. During downward corrections, there will be some support from the lines at $500.61 and $480.02. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact near short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 9, 2025, and so far it has decreased by approximately 0.0973%. Further decline is expected until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, MACD. Volume decreased along with the price during the last trading day, which minimizes the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals you may find intriguing. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 12 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 8 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 56 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 52 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, buy signal from 56 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 51 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 42 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Microsoft. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $477.40 and $425.40. There's a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead to a decline to the next support level. In this case, Microsoft finds support just below today's level at $477.40. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $425.40 and $395.26. This stock typically trades at a robust volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the risk is considered to be low. During the last day, the stock moved $2.91, or 0.581%, between its high and low. Over the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 1.12%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Microsoft, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. This ratio is fairly typical, commonly observed in businesses with long histories or stable revenue streams. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $3.35. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Microsoft. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Microsoft is at $503.32. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this may be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Microsoft encounters its first support level at $477.40. If this support level holds, it could be an opportune entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Microsoft from multiple analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's review some recent insider trades. On the 16th of June, 2025, Coleman Amy executed an insider sale of 77,066 shares of common stock. On the 12th of June, 2025, Walmsley Emma N. conducted an insider purchase of 1,217 shares of restricted stock units. 2025, Rodriguez Carlos A. executed an insider purchase of 72 shares of restricted stock units. On the 12th of June, 2025, Pritzker Penny S. made an insider purchase of 23,063 shares of restricted stock units. On the 12th of June, 2025, Peterson Sandra E. conducted an insider purchase of 43,276 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 40.637. Overall, insiders purchased 112,560 shares and sold 209,507 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $484.85, reflecting a decrease of 3.61%. This stock experiences low daily fluctuations, which translates to lower risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is Microsoft stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Microsoft stock to perform well in the near future. Upon examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, July 15th, we anticipate that Microsoft will open lower by approximately 33 cents and begin trading at $502.68. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.